Hello, hello, hello. How are people today? Good on this end, except for the fact that my Twitch doesn't seem to want to work. It's weird. Every time I try and open it, it says the stream will not. Okay, now it's going. Okay. What?
Twitch is showing for me.
It's saying that the stream is over on Twitch.
Oh. Not on mine.
That's so weird. I'll try refreshing again. No, that is not what I want. Why is this not working?
I don't know. That's not the button I want to click. If I had the ability to edit the stream for you, I would.
Okay, now I'm in it. No, and now I'm not.
Are you going into mod view?
Now I am.
Oh.
Let's see.
I think I just got all the notifications that you're live.
There we go. Change to Sims 4 as my Twitch thing. Okay, now I can open it up. Okay, so we ended last time banging lots of people. We have actually succeeded in that one. So now we have serial romantic, which means we have, come on, the player trait. So players will never cause other Sims to get jealous no matter what they do. We still are working on the party animal, so we have to do more social events. One good thing about this, one trick, is that all those pop-up events, pop-up holidays and stuff, they all count as long as we have this open.
Nice.
And we are also working on getting to level 10 of the Civic Planner for, where is it? It's a Nature Eco Innovator. And when we get that, we can influence individuals, or when we become influential, everyone listens, and we can get the community on to cheer a local hero or cancel somebody.
That's always.
Oh, and look, we have a Duane. Duane! Duane! All right, back home. What's in our mailbox? Well, we're chatting with Travis at the moment. Travis, you are free to go home. It is 9:30 p.m. or he's going to chat with Duane, and they have the same jacket on.
Stupid internet.
What did it do?
Oh, I keep having connectivity issues. Which is rude.
Rude. Change my chat to live chat on Facebook. Okay, so what do we want to do right now? I wish we had a bed. Well, I wish we had the ability to sleep because we really need to move forward. And we can't live stream anymore. What's he doing? He's playing Blick Block. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Can we work on a skill? God, we have so many skills. Up and high. Let's browse parenting forums.
Gonna need that.
Eventually, yes. Web. Get that parenting skill up. Oh, we've got a bunch of broken turbines again.
Well, it gives you something to do.
True.
Oh, I was gonna get a cup of coffee when I was out there.
Cover.
I got distracted by actual food.
Well, actual food is good.
Yeah. Because, like, before this, I had only eaten, like, a banana this morning.
Poison.
Poison to you, yes. Num num to me.
God, these are shitty.
They are. You have to, like, that's why you have to upgrade them. You ever want to build somebody's repair, like, handiness skill, I guess?
True. Too bad his is maxed out.
I need to print this.
That is just, ooh, that's a headache.
So many. You could literally spend your entire life fixing those.
Yes. How long till work? We still have 2 days.
Boy.
While he's doing that, let me just double check the Twitches.
Still nothing.
Well, it's going. That's good. Ooh, the snow's melting. Thank the goodness. I hate the winter. I hate the winter. Oh, and his fun is going down because I forgot to turn on his earbuds. Oh, why did it turn? No, I don't want that. Why did it turn my phone's ringer back on? Okay, well, repair that one and then pick up all the shit. There you go. Now you're picking it all up. Okay, how are we doing on the turbines? They're all running this time? Yes. And yay, the snow is gone. And I think winter is almost over. That's the wrong button. We have one more day of winter. The Festival of Light has started. Let's travel to the Festival of Light festival. And let's change into something that's doesn't look like we're off to work. I don't want to do that right now. Ooh. So many foods to probably learn to make. But I want to be careful about it and not repeat myself too many times. So let's say hi to the festival dude. Yama-chan. Take a selfie with Yama-chan. And we'll do the mountain move. What are you doing? No, we're not hip-upping this guy. We don't even know him. Go away. I want to see the lights. Like this. Lucas, leave me alone. Ooh. Fire dancing. Oh, it's Harry Gaijin. Wow, that took a long time for it to take action. Oh, we can fire dance. Oh my god, woman, stop screeching. I want to see something really pretty. I thought this Festival of Lights was going to be more than this. This is kind of sad. Oh, nice little walking path.
I'm back. Sorry.
I learned something new.
What?
This.
What? Let me see. I'm watching this. Oh. Well, that's cool.
It is so cool. He can fire dance.
That's awesome. So I think I figured out how I have to eat.
How?
Like, so I have to eat something small in the morning, and preferably eat like something small, medium-ish at 11 and 4, and then dinner at like 7.
Okay.
But if I don't eat at 11, I have to eat something bigger in between, because then I won't eat at 4.
I hear a boop. Come on. We have a Charlie.
Boop.
Welcome, Charlie.
Hello.
Want to see Apple Flame?
Yes.
Apple can fire dance.
Nice. I miss dancing around purple fires.
Yeah, we're at the Festival of Lights.
Because I remember, I think it was a Samhain right after the first, they started selling those crystals you could throw in the fires to change the colors.
Okay.
And so we were all out there dancing around the bonfire, as you do on a Samhain night. And as we made our wishes to the dearly departed, we threw a satchel of those crystals in, and the fire slowly changed color as each person threw
That's
their
super neat.
satchel in.
That's
And
cool.
by the time we were all done, it was really pretty purple flame.
We need to talk to Hugo. And hello, Penumbra. Sako stream just ended. Awesome, awesome.
It really freaked out people that didn't understand what we were doing.
Oh, that's just a wall speaker put on the... Okay. I see what you're doing. That's cute. It's like, why is music coming from down low? They pretty much made a bench and then stuck a wall speaker on it.
Yeah. Or is that a fence?
Or what?
Is that a fence or a bench?
I'm not sure what it is. It might
Hey,
be
Apple, go sit on that.
Can't sit on it. Must be a fence.
So, what was that? I played Sims 2 a while ago, and I had my person do something, and I was like, I forgot they could do this. They can do, what is it? Is it dancing, or they can do yoga on a table?
Yoga where?
On a table.
Oh. That is a thing?
I can't do yoga in a box. I can't do yoga with a fox. I cannot bend like that. I can't.
I can't do yoga here or there. I cannot do it anywhere.
Not for lack of a whole bunch of people trying to get me to do it. It'll be good for you. It'll increase your flexibility. It'll make me fall down and twist my back even more. No.
There is some yoga that you can actually do sitting in your chair.
I think I should preface this with this. These were a couple vegan friends of mine that think you can cure all things through stretching. So
You can
they
get a
probably didn't
lot
know
of
that much.
you can get a lot of benefit from stretching, but it's not a cure-all for everything.
Don't you know my entire problem with depression is just that I don't stretch enough.
What?
Vegans are totally fun.
I'm just gonna keep eating this pretzel.
No, I mean, I understand them. I just don't agree with everything because not everything is that easily fixable. We've also have so the Festival of Lights and Spice Festival are going on at the same time.
Oh my.
And so the spice must flow.
Yes. I have lots of trash and compost and stuff in my inventory.
If my voice starts breaking up, I apologize. I've been trying to download the video of the podcast we recorded since last night, and so far it has not successfully downloaded.
Oh my.
So hopefully this time it will actually do that.
If push comes to shove, did you have it on Twitch?
Yeah.
As well?
Yep.
If it doesn't work from StreamYard, you can download it from Twitch. I have learned that.
Thinking that Spice Festival is actually prettier than the Festival of Lights.
Oh.
But now it's ending and vanishing.
Are these versions of Diwali or?
The Spice Festival is in City Living, and it does have a lot of Indian people in it. So I think it had some Diwali influence.
Okay.
But a couple years ago, God, wow. More than a couple, because I think I was still working in the hospital. They did a Diwali update for the holiday season.
Oh.
And they put in a bunch of Diwali specific stuff. Just like how recently they did an update and added, what was it? Hispanic American Heritage Month or something like that. I'm probably screwing up the exact wording of it, but it was and they got a bunch of food for that one. Oh, really good looking food. Okay, let's get our earbuds back on.
If anyone hears my dog crying in the background, it's because I'm a terrible person who allowed my husband to go to work. And
oh, you're so awful.
I'm terrible.
Turble. TRBL. Turble.
Okay, I'm definitely full now.
Yay.
Okay, I have all these.
We have so much lasagna in the house that I'm not allowed to eat.
Why are you not allowed to eat it?
Because it has been declared that they are leftovers for dinner, and I'm just like, I don't like you anymore. Well, we can do one for lunch on Thursday. I'm like, that's just because you're home on Thursday. It's like, exactly. And I don't want to deal with the drama over it, so I just have to look in the fridge and go, "Hi, lasagna. I can't have."
Hi, lasagna. Bye, lasagna.
So, the other day, Mom's like, "You need to watch this," and she put on a show, and it's the new Name That Tune.
I didn't know there was a new Name That Tune.
It's hosted by Jane Krakowski.
Oh, that would be fun.
And the band leader is Randy Jackson.
Okay, that would really be fun.
And he is skinny now.
I can just imagine their personalities together. Like,
It's very, very upbeat.
Hi, Sage.
Hello, Sage. I can't see the Twitch side.
Spence is there.
Oh,
Let's
hello,
see.
Twitch peoples.
Um,
Got in the bed. One of my friends at professional school. Ooh. Yeah, I did one state. I just read the word state and said state. I did one semester of yoga, and I learned a lot of cool stuff, but I couldn't afford to keep the class up, to keep going to classes after that. But I know how to do a bunch of stuff now. Oh.
I'm sorry. He went to work.
Okay. Working 5 hours.
You think I'm in here abusing her? I'm just sitting at my desk and she's just like looking at the door, looking at me, and just like, why did you let this happen? Why? Why?
every day. What's dang near?
Oh, yep. See, there. I just got credit for canceling New Year's Eve.
Noise.
So it's your fault. You're the one that canceled New Year's Eve. You're why you have to wait till Lunar New Year for 2021 to start. Got it. Okay, everybody, blame Jace.
Wait, but New Year, or the Lunar New Year is after my birthday, and I don't want 2 birthdays in 2020.
You said it, not me. I mean, you grumbly mutt. What?
I saw a video today of a woman trying to get an entire jar of catnip away from her cat. And she was trying to pull it away because the cat's face was in it. And she pulled it away from the cat's face, and the cat like grabbed her hand with his claws and put it back up to his face. And she couldn't get it away from his face.
Our cats once stole the package of dog treat bacon we have for the dog. And it's not that they wanted it for themselves. They were just trying to keep it away from her because they were mad at her for something.
Mm-hmm.
And like every time I went over there and try to get it, they like were trying to shove it under one of the tables that they know that I have a hard time getting stuff from underneath. They're like all 3 of them like pushing with all their might to shove this package that clearly would not fit under the table. Just no.
My parents' cat Doper, he was hit by a car when I was younger, and so he has a really bad hip. So they just leave a little dish now. It's like one of the dishes you set your teacup on, and it's just like has catnip on it for him because it makes him feel better. And he just mosey-ons over every day now. Just a little bit. The dog doesn't touch it, which is impressive. It's like somehow because anything that's in his bowls or something, she wants to eat it too, but she does not touch his catnip. It's almost like she knows. I'm wondering if the cat swatted her. Like, I'm wondering if that's why she won't touch it.
Could be.
And then he'll let you know when he needs some more. I'm just like, hey, I'm out. Give me a little bit more catnip, please. But yes, it's kitty medical marijuana. Basically. He's
Oh
old.
my god, it's Nip! Sorry. Who Framed Roger Rabbit reference.
Yes. One of my favorite things that they put into No Man's Sky is there's Geknip that you can give to one of the alien species, and they'll just like immediately stop trying to attack you. It's just like, here you go. You can even grow it. Like I've got an entire farm of it on one of my planets in their space just because they leave me alone. Like it just won't bother me at all now because I'm the official supplier of the nip.
Oh my god, stop it. Every fucking time someone walks by, you prima donna little whore biscuit. React in disgust every time. Oh, Charlie, just to make sure, did all 4 of my notes get through?
I believe so.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Make sure you got 4, because I know how things have been with Insta lately with the messages.
1, 2. Yep, all 4.
Excellent.
I'm gonna drink this cup of coffee.
I was like, I answered, and then I was like, I should count them. Just because I saw the number 4 one doesn't mean that 1 through 3 were all there.
Exactly. Yeah, that was one of my sprints this morning. Do you know how long I streamed this morning with Sage?
4 hours? 5 hours?
6.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And then this is another 2. And then if Meadow actually does her stream today, that will bring it up to 10 total today.
Wow.
I don't know what I would do if I got to spend that much time with Sage. That would just be like amazing.
It was amazing. The secret is to be awake when they're awake.
See, and that's really hard to do.
Yeah.
Without giving in to my insomnia, which I really shouldn't do. That's not the easiest thing to do.
No, we had this. We were chatting like early in the morning because I think they get up slightly earlier than I do, but I get up super, super early. And we were both just like, I don't want to do anything today. And we were just really not feeling like anything. And then we're like, why don't we just do a live stream and get some stuff done and just start something? And we did it. And we went for 6 hours and we got all the things done. And it was glorious.
That is
It
amazing.
gave me the motivation to put on pants.
Pants? What are pants?
Those things I have to wear to go to school.
That's right, even with the camera. No pajamas? Oh, no, that wasn't one of your teachers, was it?
No, it wasn't one of my teachers. It was somebody on that screenshotted it and shared it to a Facebook group of them. My professors were more like, I'd prefer it if you guys have your camera on the whole time, but I can understand why sometimes you can't.
Yes, Haley, that is why I was quote unquote ignoring you. It's because I have 2 computers, and on one I'm doing the streaming and on the other I can monitor, but it will only allow me to monitor one, either Twitch or YouTube. And because it just won't run the other one. And so I have Twitch in the background on the streaming computer. Well, the problem with that is I'm playing The Sims and it's in a window behind The Sims, so I can't see it.
You could have Secret You in StreamYard. You can be in StreamYard as many times as you want.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Just make sure that you mute that computer.
Yeah.
On the other computer.
Because I really missed that when I was still streaming from the living room because I had access to my laptop and the desktop computer in there. So
That's
it's
how I
very
can
nice to have both. I dream that I will have enough money at some point to have like a second monitor so I can just have, stuff shunted off to another desktop. But then I realized how old this laptop is, and it's like, okay, so someday I'll have enough money for a new laptop that I can also afford a second monitor for.
So we are grabbing tons and tons of supplies. Oh, I don't want to throw it away. I want to put it in your. There you go.
Hello, Stephanie, aka Q.
Hello, Quardy. I don't know why I did that with my voice.
No clue. Ooh, Q, I finished my bookshelves, so that means I can record that video for you. So they're all pretty and alphabetized now. Well, it's not so pretty, but it's alphabetized.
Okay, what was I doing? Okay, put this in inventory. Anyway, I'm going to work on the robotics skill. There is no, whatchamacallit, aspiration for it. So we're just going to work on it to work on it. But we need lots of stuff.
I hate the robotics skill because my person constantly gets dazed. No matter what. Like, they always hit themselves in the head and they never stop. Like, all the way up through 10. They constantly get dazed on mine. They might have fixed it, though.
I think they might have. I think I saw something like that in an update.
Well, because it annoyed me so much, I just stopped using that skill. And I do nothing that involves that skill. Which is a career path.
Now that I've got those 2 rows done, I'm going to get rid of those because I'm really sick of fixing them. And I've got paparazzi on my lot. And I don't want paparazzi.
Okay, Lady Gaga.
And, oh yes, for anyone who doesn't know, there is no perfect pancake next week because 7 days from now is my birthday and we're doing AuthorTube karaoke. And we are doing it 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern.
I might be there. But I'm also taking my GRE that day.
Why did they... It's a holiday. Why did they schedule an exam for you on that day? That just seems wrong.
Well, sadly, it's not a recognized national holiday.
Well, they better recognize.
It's actually my rescheduled date. Which I'm totally unprepared for. But, you know, 'tis life.
Such is life.
I'll binge study, it's fine. I mean, my K through 12 education basically just taught me how to take a standardized test anyway. Might as well come in handy.
That hurts because mine taught me how to write copious amounts of essays very, very fast.
Mine taught me how to take standardized tests.
My college life taught me how to write the copious amounts of essays really fast.
Yeah, mine has taught me that as well.
See, that was the benefit of going to an art school where they realized we were all probably going to need second careers because, art students. So all of the other teachers were like, we're doing college prep.
Now, is that taking prep for college?
Most of us probably should have.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
So
The 90s weren't as bad for that as the 80s were.
No. They were bad for like heroin. Lots of heroin. Everywhere.
Although that brings me to an editing issue I have. Well, not issue, but irritation is when you read something and you come across someone using heroin instead of their book's heroin.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I have noticed that, but no. No, don't
It's
do
like
that.
it's like, oh my god, you really don't know that's not that there's two different words.
Oh my.
oh my god, you're right.
You've seen that?
Yes, several times actually.
It's so irritating.
Sage. I mean, if heroin's what they want to do. Yeah. GPAs be dropping left and right. Maggie. They be dropping left and right. Mine be dropping left and right. My poor grandma's worried now.
Bless it.
Hairball.
But yeah, I already gave my mom half the stuff I got for her birthday tomorrow because she's like, I really need munchies. And I'm like, well, I have something. It's for tomorrow, but I can give it to you a day early. She's like, yes, please.
I need to remember on Thursday to wish my sister a happy birthday and message my other sister to wish my niece a happy birthday.
Okay, now I'm going to recycle all the trash that I just picked up. Where are you? Trash piles. I hate that I can't just type the number in. I have to click this arrow 35 fucking times.
It's so annoying.
I became my youngest niece's favorite BB because I would just call my sister and be like, tell your daughter happy birthday for me when you see her. Because I know she hates talking on the phone.
I understand that deep in my soul.
Just text me.
Yeah. I've made it a standing rule since before like phones weren't a thing that when family calls on my birthday, I'm not home. I am out. They think I have like this amazing social life that I'm out with friends all day on my birthday. It's like, no, I'm at home. I just don't want to talk on the phone.
My dad and I sat down and because I call him on Sundays, and so this last Sunday we like went through the amount of nieces and nephews I have, and I'm just like, I'm not even sure I'm going to be honest anymore. I don't know. I don't remember all their names anymore because there's so many of them.
Yep. You've reached that age.
Well, for the longest time, there's been more of them than years old I am. So at one point, I just remembered them all. I'm not gonna. I can remember their age order, which is insane.
We're gonna tinker.
Tinker.
Because the thing that we want is we're gonna craft our own roommate.
See, look. He got
Yeah, but he
mad.
keeps going.
He might have enough stuff that he might not stop. Whereas mine would.
Yeah, I think the stopping when that happened was a glitch.
Yeah.
Because that's just happened 3 times.
Well, also, so mine would say dazed and uncomfortable. The one from like hurting themselves. Like it would do it a couple of times and then it would just stop because they'd be too dazed.
Yeah, see, he's not getting dazed. He's uncomfortable from the finger ouchie.
Craft your own roommate? How very Frankenstein of you.
Okay,
We get to
enjoy
all the things that are important to us.
the lurking and karaokeing. I need to do karaoke practice big time because I don't want to go into my birthday karaoke unprepared.
I
Me
think
always
thinking of,
listen to any karaoke unprepared.
I think thinking of doing some very depressing German ballads for you.
Why?
I don't know. It just feels appropriate somehow.
Well, I know Sage and I have chatted about the stuff that we want to sing, and it looks like we're both going super retro.
Got it. Super depressing German ballads from the 80s. Got it.
So The Cure. And
I just want my unemployment. Please just let me certify. Please, I need to pay my bills.
yeah, I didn't have to recertify. I filled out 4 weeks of stuff today.
See, mine hasn't shown up anything yet. But it did say that they're still having to do it because technically they all ended on the 26th, so they I think they have to manually go in and fix that. Or something. So they're just just keep checking throughout the week, and I'm like, but I have bills to pay this week.
That sucks.
Because I had to rent a textbook and paid tuition, which is where all of my previous money went to. Thanks to my daddy. Thanks, Dad. Otherwise, I'd be going home.
Let's see. Utilibots? No. No Utilibots. Okay, we are not there yet. I need to craft an actual, servo.
Oh, enjoy your tea, Bonnie.
Oof.
I keep interrupting you, and I'm sorry.
The bottom of my foot just got one of those tickle itches where you have to immediately throw off your shoe and scratch your foot. You're like, no, go away. Knox, leave me alone. I'm working on shit.
Get out of here.
Oh yeah, I should vote on something.
Oh, I accidentally just started working on the con line.
Oops. I accidentally invented a language. I stopped myself from doing that for the game, for the VTM Mysteries. Because it was happening. Oh my god! What the hell?
There are so many people at your house.
I know. Let's see. Modern Development in Port Promise. We're going to do that one.
I don't think you're gonna lose.
Exactly. That's why see the gaming whatchamacallit, live streaming, it just dumps influence points in.
Yeah.
Like they're candy. So I can vote. I can win any vote. And yes, this election is rigged.
It is.
Bonnie,
Bonnie, I think you should be able to put that on your credentials.
But what?
First and third grade teacher after this last year.
Be prepared.
So my sister accidentally got an early childhood development degree.
I got 95% of one.
Like she because she needed most of the classes for a different degree.
Mm-hmm.
And then so she accidentally took it, like, and got the degree. They're like, "Oh, here's your degree." What do you mean, my degree? My degree's not done. Oh, but you finished this degree. What? Funny thing, if anybody was curious, that you can accidentally get an early childhood development degree.
Oh my god, go away. Go away, paparazzi.
Yeah, get a fence. So, does my teacher not realize they've uploaded a sample syllabus and not the actual syllabus?
Okay, I had everyone disallowed, and yet my property just got flooded with 4 people.
What the heck?
Just doing whatever the hell they wanted. And it's Frankenstein.
Okay, if we have to call you Frankenstein, then I am Frau Blucher.
Wait, somebody needs to howl.
Oh! Why?
Because I said Frau Blucher. There needs to be a whinny of disgust.
Who's winning? I don't. It's been a while.
It was a whinny because Blucher is German for horse castrator. So every time they said her name, a horse went like, "Oh hell no!" It's a really like obscure German / Yiddish joke. That's funny even if you don't know the context, but when you know the context, it's even funnier.
So disallow neighbors. Who the fuck are you people?
Get out of here! Also, this class that I'm supposedly supposed to do stuff in today, at like 4 o'clock today, it says that the stuff that I'm supposed to do should be in the folder. That folder is empty.
Ooh.
No homework. Yay!
Look at this. Remember how trashy it was?
Ooh.
I know.
I love it when it slowly does that.
This is what I like about this pack is that the neighborhood it goes from horrid to actually really nice.
Yeah, and it'll get even better.
Mm-hmm.
Cute. Get off my lawn, you hooligans! I need a cane.
We'll do the slate fence.
Where's my stuff?
I like this one. This one's nice. We're going to go with this fence.
It's going to be one of those classes, and this is the class I cannot drop because I need it to graduate. That's a nice
Now,
fence.
did it screw with my requirements? No, okay. So they did fix that. There was a little while where if you put a fenced-in yard down, it was actually making your
Tiny home big?
yeah, very big.
Rude. Just give me.
They don't have a fence to match this, or a gate to match this fence.
No, they don't, which is annoying. Also, you have to get one of the tall fences. I think you have to use the prison one.
I think the only one that works is the prison one. That is so sad.
What about that tall one over there? That one.
This one?
Maybe?
Yes. But oh my god, it looks so funky.
It does.
So we'll use that. And is there a nice...
Well, you can get that fence shorter, right?
Oh my god, I can make it taller.
Oh yeah, there's a taller version of it. It has a version of that for every height.
Okay, that's that one.
I think you passed it. Up, 1, 2. Right there, maybe.
This was the jumbo, so that was the super tall.
So there's that
That's
one. So
bamboo
up a
forest
little.
fence. Oh, I like this one though.
I'll go with that one. It's pretty.
And that one actually looks like it works.
Such a big person.
I just need a yard because, oh my god, they need to leave me alone. There we go. Now I just have one paparazzi in here.
And then get them out and then lock your gate.
Mm-hmm. Ask them nicely to leave. Or two other people will walk in my yard. I said ask to leave. Why are you berating her? Why is she so happy about it? They just became good friends. Send home.
Get out of here.
Get off my lawn. Get out of my yard. Who are you? Why don't you leave me alone?
I'm glad I had my mic muted because the explosion of laughter that happened might have deafened someone.
Allow access to IHOP members. Okay, so any people in my club can come in. Can I? Nope, not yet. We still have to tinker. Hey, Bex. How's it going? I can craft the robo arm now. I don't want a robo arm. Green initiatives. Port Promise has officially become more green. This concludes all planting efforts for green initiatives in Port Promise. Enjoy the fresh air.
Yay!
So yes.
So in summer, it's going to look really, really pretty.
Yes. I wish, now that they've implemented this in this pack, I wish it would happen in the other packs.
So I know that you can actually make, I think you can make areas worse.
Yes, you can.
But I wish you could, like, set it and then have to do it in the whole world.
Because imagine doing that for, like, Willow Creek or...
Yeah.
Gerber. He's making weird noises, and I'm mocking him. Oh, hello, Bonnie. Yes, we are getting our robotic skill up in our day off because we want to build a roommate so we can have our club going all the time. And if we build a robot roommate, then Orla won't tell us to kill it all the time.
True! Because you can't. Not really.
Wait, you can't kill the robots?
Well, I mean, they break, but you can repair them.
You had me scared for a minute. I'm like, what happens when the sim robot uprising happens?
If only.
Level 8 is when you can build the servo.
I just love when they just smack themselves in the head. But you'd think they'd quit doing that.
Yeah, well, they're not that bright.
I'm really looking forward to getting Bonehilda when I can afford it.
Yes. It comes out on my birthday.
Really?
Yes.
That's beautiful.
But here's the thing. I'm busy on my birthday. I'm busy
Then
the
you're
day
busy.
after me. So I'm probably not going to pick up that pack until Friday. Where is the servo? Oh, it's down here. Okay, I need 10. I need 9 more electronic parts and 2 more kitchen parts. And I've already forgotten what I need. Was it 9 electronics and 2 kitchen?
Maybe. And then there's a bunch of something else.
Robot parts.
Was it 10 or 11?
I don't remember. I'm going to look now. Okay, I've got enough of those. So I need mechanisms and computer chips. 18 mechanisms and 12 computer chips. I think those use up robot salvage parts as well.
Yes, I think so.
My my little feller is working hard on gaining that skill. My little feller is not on screen right now.
And there was no
Apple.
rejoicing.
All right, catch you later, Bex. Thanks for
Night.
coming in and saying hi.
I kind of want to take a nap.
That doesn't. Oh, you made me yawn.
But I shouldn't. Or I won't be awake for my stream in the morning because I'll wake up from a nap and then be awake really late.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you don't want to do that. I already have too many people I'm trying to wake up on certain mornings to do their streams.
We don't need to add me to the mix.
Exactly.
Oh, I'll be right back. I need to take care of my bowl.
Smoke it.
Oh,
No.
yes, please.
We've never smoked a bowl in her life, actually. Just like, yes, please. But no.
I have never had any form of cannabis. And I'm not against it. In fact, I'm interested in seeing how like edibles and stuff hit me.
You have to be careful with edibles because they're a straight up dosage.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, at least with an inhaled version, you can like have just a little bit. Like you need just be careful because you don't want to knock yourself out. Like,
Yeah, heard that. I would probably like go to the dispensary, see what they have, and like ask them, never done this before. Can you tell me how much to try the first time? Ooh, I just got shocked. And now he's dazed.
hello, Bex. I just looked into the chat and saw you say hi. Hello. I'm not ignoring you. I was just in another window, accidentally creating a conlang and trying to talk myself out of it.
So why do you want to make a conlang?
I need to name the months of the year.
Uh-huh.
And there's part of me that's like, this would be a lot easier if you just had constructive rules for how they name how words are put together in their native language. Yeah, that's true. And you have a Vulgar account, so just load up Vulgar and have it generate you the basics of a language so that you have a pre-made vocabulary that you can edit and alter and play with. Yeah, that's true.
Is that a free site or is that...
Vulgar has both a free and a paid version.
Okay.
Here, I'll put a link to it in chat. It's really nice because you get to set up all of the like ways you want your language to sound. And if you're not like one of the cool kids and all into phonemes and exactly how sounds work, you can just say, I want it to sound like German and click that button, or I want it to sound like Latin and click that button. And it'll automatically fill in those boxes for you. So it depends on how deep down the rabbit hole you want to get, but it will even generate a perfunctory grammar for you. And then you can edit from there. So it's a really nice tool that's only been getting better.
I am going to bookmark it because I kind of do want this language because I want it. It's something that's part of how bad things in VTM mysteries are happening.
So for anybody who is really interested in constructed languages, I would recommend looking up either Artifexian or Zidnaf's, which that's Zidnaf with an X, Xidnaf. Their channels on YouTube where they go into a lot of detail. But what's really cool is it's topic by topic. So if it's just one thing you're curious about, like how do I want to do my number system, or how do I want the grammar to work? How should pronouns work? How should articles work? You can just watch that one video. And they have a lot of really good stuff up. The language construction kit is still free online, though the much more advanced version they've now collected up and put into a book. which they make people pay for, which I'm all for because they did a lot of work putting that thing together. But there are a lot of really good resources out there.
Oh, shoot. I screwed up.
Oh, and the nice thing about Vulgar is it will export a dictionary for you of your language, and it has a built-in version of like Google Translate, so you can type in your sentences, and it will translate it into your constructed language.
Nice. You have all the great toys.
So
Where do you find all these things?
I've been doing this for way too long, and I am in all of the geekiest world building groups on the internet. That's kind of my thing. I've been doing constructed languages since I was in high school. That's when I made my first constructed language, and so I started like I remember when LangMaker was a thing, and I still miss LangMaker, but I don't feel like learning how to program in Objective-C so I can update it. It stopped working way too long ago. But yeah, I do something for way too long and become way too obsessive about it. You learn where all the cool things are.
The votes are in, and modern development in Port Promise starts right now. But this port does indeed have a lot of promise, so let's see what contemporary improvements lie ahead. To kick off development, the center streets have been paved with a luxurious, experimental pavement made from recycled AstroTurf that leads to a striking propeller at modern art piece. This handsome historic propeller was flown in as a way for Port Promise to commemorate our history, while also looking toward our bright future. More changes ahead in the following week. So let us... Oh yeah, look. We've got the new road. And stuff in the roads. Oh, that's pretty.
Well, that is pretty.
I've never actually seen it fully complete or like get to these states. You can tell I don't stay in the town very often. I should, apparently.
Yeah, it's so much better now. And there's the statue. The propeller statue. Yeah, I actually want to live here now. This is a nice-ass place.
It really is. I love all the flowering trees that will give me such bad allergies. It's so pretty.
Ain't that the truth?
I mean, who needs to breathe? Honestly, it's overrated. Okay, am I just like really like not been paying attention? But where's your wind farm and stuff?
Oh, I was deleting them as I
Oh, is
fixed.
that what you were doing?
Yes.
I thought you were just fixing them.
No, I fixed them and got rid of them because they were breaking like every 3 seconds.
Okay, I feel like a doof now.
Sometimes you
happens,
feel like a doof.
Sometimes you just create a conlang for no apparent reason.
Me, who just accidentally made a language.
It can happen, right?
It's okay. I might keep this.
Oh, were you using that link?
Yeah.
Oh, look, they put flowers up here.
Oh!
Oh, how cute. Oh, I love it. I kind of don't want to leave this town now, but I'm going to have to. Oh, I need to choose something for this place because this is not good.
Oh yeah, you gotta actually travel there and vote on things there.
Mm-hmm. I gotta turn this site into something so it's just not an ugly trash heap. Let's see. Check community space projects. Marketplace, makerspace, or community garden. Let's go to community garden because, oh, I can't vote until other voting is open. Well, shit. Well,
But
then I'm
now you
going
know.
home. Yes. But I would have voted on it like the beginning of the day. Run past the woohoo dumpster. Yeah, it's not as bad a walk now. Oh, my neck popped. What is... Oh, these are broken now.
Well, they're broken and they're dirty.
Yes. Well, so am I.
Want to be famous? No. Dear God, there's so many of you.
Oh, are we getting raided by bots?
Okay. Got him.
Wow, I've never seen that many all of a sudden.
How many landed?
Is he 5?
Yeah, I
Damn!
just got rid Plus Sage got rid of 1 as well. So together we got rid of 5.
And they all have the same message.
And
Somebody
none of them
didn't
make
set their
sense.
bot farm up right, idiot. You're supposed to stagger them out. Gosh.
Gosh. But yeah, so I got my piece ready for the anthology. I just have to record it in the morning, which is not going to take too long because the run through was super easy. And I got all those messages written out for you, Charlie.
Woohoo!
All my notes. And then I got things set up for the game. Unfortunately, we're at a point in the game where I can't set too much up because it depends on what the players do now.
You were fast enough, Sage. Do not worry.
If
Yes.
you were faster than a bot, I would kind of worry about you a little bit, Sage. Somebody take a trip to Florida and drink the water. I mean, don't be a meth gator.
A methigator. Okay, resume mechanism. And make another mechanism. This part of making a robot is tedious.
Yeah.
Because you have to build all these mechanisms on computer chips, but you can't buy them. And you can't replicate them, or it's just a nuisance. Okay, how many more do I need of those? Oh my god, I still need 11 more mechanisms.
Wait, how much? Wait, so is Vulgar, like, do you pay, like, per month? Per year? What?
No, you just buy it.
Oh, you just, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Only 25, oh, wow.
Yeah, like you pay for it, and so far, like I've had it for a couple years now, and they've never been like, "Well, new version, pay more." They've just been like, "Here's the latest version, yay!" Because it's kind of a thing that they're making for themselves and giving access to other people.
Nice. I might, when I have money again in life, I'll totally do this. And because I'm me, I'll probably go for the pro version. Because I'm me.
I will just say, if you are making a thing on over there and you're saving, if you say, make sure to save the settings. At least the settings, because that is how you basically load it back in to do further edits if you want to continue using it. You go to load and you upload that file.
Okay.
Because that really obnoxious generation key, that's one of the settings, actually controls how what tells it what every word in your language looks like.
I like that it actually like gives you the numbers, the like the pronouns, possessives, verbs. It's like, hey, here's all this stuff for you, and that's just the free version of like I don't even have an account right now.
Yeah, it's really helpful because in all technicality, you only have to have 500 to 800 words for a functional language to exist. And once you get to 2,000 words, you have a completely functional language. The average person will never use more than 2,000 individual words in their life. That's a standard human vocabulary. Now, languages have a lot more than that because you're looking at like jargon and specifics to like, this, that, and the other thing. But as far as like just general, like what you would find in a story, in a book, in a, actual text. Because you got to think like the Tanakh, the Old Testament of the Bible, was written in 3 separate languages and over about a 2,000 year time span. And there are only 5,800 and some words, individual words, in the entire book. And that spans, like I said, 3 languages. So. And I just want to point that out because as an English speaker, we think of languages as having hundreds of thousands of words because English is a very wordy language.
So much easier to make spells and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
For my book, I'm like, hey, then I don't actually have to translate it into like English to Latin.
Yep.
I can just use a made up language and be like, this works.
I'm trying to find the thing on there that says what to choose like a base type of language.
Okay, so when you're in, when you first go in, okay, so let me go back to the beginning. Right, so
yeah,
when you first go in, you click custom phonemes at the top, right under generate language, and then when you scroll down, go to phonology, which are the actual letters that your language would have, and then about halfway down there, you'll see the different languages listed, starting with Arabic.
Oh, okay.
And it will just fill in for you how those languages are constructed. And what's really nice is it doesn't actually make a mock version of that language. It just has a similar sound, a similar vibe to it because it's using letters in a similar way.
Got it. Well, okay.
And for example, the Rephaim language for my Dragons of Night setting is actually based on Urgic, which is a language family that includes like Syrian and Hebrew. And I actually used the vocabulary that we have access to for that language as the seed to build the rest of the words around, because it has basically a Hebrew phonology, but we only know about 100 and some words in that actual dialect. So as I was able to change out those words and then use my understanding of Hebrew and Syriac to change the words that I know I want to be similar, and then let the other words just be, what they are.
We did it.
Woo!
Level 10.
Woohoo! Is he about to make his own Mr. B?
Oh, not yet. Excuse me. Wow. Okay, so we can switch over to this one and finish this one. Aspiration complete. Okay, so now we still have party animal and Jokestar. So we're going to switch to Jokestar. And we're going to just be funny to people.
There you go. That's not what I wanted.
We're going to invite over. Okay, get rid of all this bullshit so I can actually see my fucking list of people. Actually, we're going to throw a party. We're going to throw a house party. Because why the fuck not? A host party.
It's all about the who's.
And we're going to invite all our sex buddies. Because guess what? We completed that aspiration.
Woohoo!
So now that they don't get jealous. Oh, I have to unlock the fence. Sergio, why? Number one, why can't I click on you? Grr. But number two, why are you sad? What's going on? Why did you not? Oh my god! Stand fucking still, you little asshole! I'm trying to click on him and he's like doing matrix moves away from my mouse.
Oh, wait, what's this?
Swable, you Norg? Oh my god. So glad you guys can't hear this. This guy is singing. Well, he's
Oh.
practicing singing, and he hasn't actually learned how to sing yet. And it's caterwauling.
Spence the bot has not actually been made yet. Or activated, if made. Not ready yet.
Okay, say something to him. Please stop him.
Please. We beg you. Stop it.
Okay, I have to flirt 5 times, so let's caress his cheek in front of like everybody. Because no one's supposed to get jealous. Why are you getting pissed off, Apple? Why? Okay, well, I got what I needed. Okay, party's over. There's too many people here. They're glitching out. And they're eating my food.
Okay, so this is the info sheet.
We need to own a microphone.
I don't understand this class already. I'm so confused already. It hasn't even started.
And we need to join the entertainment career. Entertainer. What was that?
That maybe I echoed. I don't know. It sounded like an echo.
Okay. I'm good now. He is level 4. He has to join the comedian branch. Is that the next level? Okay, so he will get that next level. He has to write 3 comedy routines. Bye, Johnny. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Where the hell?
I just got you going, hail.
Where in the hell?
Compose a long routine, not return. Icon word.
He's
Alexander,
reading.
you just left. Why are you asking to come over? Probably because I talked to everyone but him. But hey, you know what? He wasn't interesting.
You're not interesting. Go away now.
Oh, I need to pick a book that I think I'm going to read the book about Amazons.
It's a book about Amazons. She's a brick. Help.
No, copy.
Hey, Ava.
Hi, Eva. I think I can get this book in the library. I hope I can.
So I talked about an Unis Honest video this morning, and people were like, "Ew, I'm eating breakfast." I'm like, really? That was tame, especially for them. It was about they did this one episode where they were trying to do all these things without power, and they tried to cook an egg without power, and
Oh,
they used. What did you say?
those poor fools.
And they well, they're not poor fools because they're actually a couple of absolute idiots, which is why their channel was so funny. What they ended up doing was using a stone that they sat on to heat up, and then crack the egg onto the stone. So they were making butt eggs.
Those idiots.
Oh my. So I can see Markiplier doing that.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mark and Ethan. Oh my god. Brick house.
this is the book I want. Oh, wait, I need to read the prologue.
Do you get promo FOMO?
What?
It was dumb. I said, do you get promo FOMO?
No! I'm already done. Can I just be done already?
One more long routine, and then we have 3 comedy routines. Let's see. How are we doing on Twitches? It's all the bot shenanigans. Okay, we got that done. All right. Back to crafting shit.
I almost forgot the most important step in world building. Write
What?
down what you've done so that it's in a secondary place in case you're an idiot and delete it in the other place that you keep it.
But then you find it 3 weeks later, and you think that it's that you wrote it when you were asleep.
I've only ever done that with an outline. But it was better than the one that I was working on, so yay! And I seriously have no idea where it came from.
I have no idea how to pronounce that letter.
Which letter?
I'm closing the door.
Yeah. I'm going to have to look into that later because I know what language I want to get close to and emulate, but it's not on that list. But it's got an option to like put in sentences and stuff from a language.
If you search the term with the name of the language and followed by morphology or phonemes, you'll generally find somebody's college paper where they had to actually identify them to get their linguistics degree, and then you don't have to do all the work yourself.
Maybe not this one because it's not a real one.
You would be surprised.
This teacher legit put an article on here about procrastination for an online class. It's like, hey, read this article about procrastinating. You procrastinators.
3 more mechanisms. I'm like, ooh, I'm about to have a mechanism. But here's the thing. I've done this before, and I believe there's multiple steps where I need even more mechanisms and chips. No, Malcolm, I don't want to go over to your house. Here's the thing about achievement hunting. Once you're boned, I don't need you anymore. Oh my god, I'm Michael Kinney.
Somebody went clubbing in the 90s.
Wow, I just said Michael Kinney. Brian Kinney.
I knew what you meant. Brian Kinney, the unspoken spirit animal of most... Well, I would say men, but most men aren't manly enough to admit that because, cis-het problems.
Well, he was a cishet problem. He was a gay problem. He was just a problem.
Oh, yeah. But Gail was so cute.
Yeah, that's the fun thing about that show, and what I wish so many people, so many aspiring writers would watch that show just for him, because that is how you characterize queer as folk.
Yeah.
His character is so nuanced and deep and multifaceted. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, he's that character that everyone thinks they're writing that's like cold, detached, and distant.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not actually writing cold, detached, and distant. They're just writing asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Because especially bringing the kid in, like that was such, like his relationship with the kid is just everything because it's so contrary to his nature, yet exactly who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, that show is a masterclass in characterization. Everybody on that show was so deep. Even the people you thought were like one-note characters, you look and you see them living, and you're just like, this is just wow. And I would rather my flame shine bright than be a tiny little pilot light. And that was before he did that little stint as trying to be ex-gay.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful show. Still need to see 5th season.
Fifth season has a lot of heartbreak. But, yeah. What season of that show didn't?
Yeah, seriously.
Being honest, I mean.
I'm trying to remember which season it was. Oh, modern development. The community's funding has helped pay for a scrub down and striking cyan paint job for the crane by the docks. So shiny. Oh, no. I don't want to do this. I remember doing this, and it's screwing up the game. Oh, there it is. There's the cyan paint job. We want to be a comedian. Okay. And we have to perform 3 comedy routines, and then this thing is done. So we're going
If
to...
only.
I know.
Like, I would totally be Mrs. Maisel if all I had to do was 3 comedy routines and be done.
Well, you just have to make your aspiration small enough. Because it doesn't mean that he's like a super comedian. It just means he's met his aspiration.
So just listen to Aaron Burr. Have little dreams.
Oh, Aaron Burr. Well, because we're talking about comedians, and I was thinking Bill Burr.
Talk less. Smile more. Don't let them know what you're against, what you are for. You know, little dreams. Just little dreams.
Was that better or worse than Little Deaths?
I think they're the same thing. Because I accepted many, many moons ago that I will probably never actually achieve any of my great aspirations. But if I didn't have anything to actually strive for, to actually push for, like, what's the point?
That is true. So win or lose, it's just the journey that's important.
As cliche as it sounds, yeah. Because I can't imagine a day where I woke up and I was like, I have nothing to challenge me, nothing to stretch for, nothing to try to accomplish. Like, that's a nightmare hellscape that I don't want to go to.
True.
Again.
Now, I frequently get option paralysis, where it's like, which direction do I want to go? But that's a different beast, because that's not a lack of goals. That's too many goals.
See, my solution to that is just to Larry Moe Curly it and be like, all of them right now. Woohoo! Yip, yip.
BRB.
Mode. Yip, yip.
See, I don't do that. I will open some sort of idle game while I decide, and then I'll go to bed that night having played that idle game all day and haven't decided on anything.
Well, you know me, building 2 YouTube channels, doing a lot of streaming for various things, working on a serialized novel series that hopefully will start coming out later in the year, and producing my first album in a very long time. You know, because why just do small things? But I could try to do it all.
Which way do you want to go?
Haley says,
Or down?
I don't know if I can scream loud enough without breaking my mic. Idle game loops are so satisfying, though.
It's not wrong. She's not wrong.
I have never played an idle game.
Don't. Never do it, because it's a Skinner box. That's all it is.
Oh no.
Press a button, get a cookie. Use the cookie to buy a way to, get more cookies per button press, or, just stuff like that.
But I like cookies.
Trust me, Cookie Clicker, which is like the oldest idle game, is still being worked on. They're still updating it. And there's a reason for that.
I don't know if I should try to find clicker heroes. That just, Spence, I love the idea, but see, she's gone now, so I can talk bad about her. Cat just poisoned my life and gave me Monster Prom, which is making me want to get Monster Camp, and I've fallen down a completely different, like, crazed part of the interwebs that I had ignored for an extremely long time.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of like dating sim games.
This is the first one I've ever done.
Oh, there's a bunch of them, and some of them can get super dirty. And there are gay ones.
Because I just figured I never really dated in real life, so why would I want to date in a game? Like, just why?
Raven says, if you give Jace a cookie, he will use it to get more cookies, and then he will use it to get even more cookies, and eventually he will have all the cookies. No more cookies for anyone else.
All the cookies.
Let's see. There is a dating sim game called Dream Daddy.
I have seen videos of people playing Dream Daddy, so I am aware of its existence.
There is one called Camp Buddy, which I'm really not sure about how legal it is, because it's like a summer camp, but it's super sexual and like
real summer camp,
but graphically sexual.
Ooh.
And it's a video game.
Ooh.
And so it's visuals, and I'm pretty sure they're all minors, so I don't get it. I don't see how this game exists, because I'm pretty sure it's depicting minors having sex with each other.
Oh, that's not, no. No.
But it's put off as a dating sim.
All I know is that Steam just wants me to buy Visual Novel Maker and start doing it. That's like all it tells me. Like, I load it up and it's like, hey, would you like to buy a Visual Novel Maker? I'm like, I've never played a visual novel. I don't know what this is. And I don't care to find out. But
it's a video.
Like to buy Visual Novel Maker?
Yes, Monster Prom is basically a romance the monster of your choice dating sim, except it's also multiplayer, that's the cool thing about it. So you get many people competing for different monsters.
Which is where Cat made the ultimate mistake. Because, like, what? I'm not going to go after the devil? I'm not going to go after the devil? Like, do you know me? Like, seriously. There's a devil. Who am I going to go for?
A devil who is actually the sexiest guy in the game.
True that.
And got even sexier when I voiced him.
See, I feel like this is a trap. And, like, nothing I can say here is going to, like, anything I say can and will be used against me in a court of law, so I plead the
Do we have that on a soundboard yet?
I have the video on my laptop.
Okay, one more computer chip, and then we can build the servo.
because I am planning on doing the Super Dance Mix. Because
Rooster impression.
so I could hear it whenever I want. I believe the song is going to just be titled very, very successful rooster impression.
Overturned.
Quick, everybody, delete all your comments where we're talking about cat. See, that's even worse, Haley. I can't do that. If it's on the phone, no, because okay, I am addicted to a phone game and I can't stop playing it. And then I got really happy because I beat it and there was nothing more to do. And then they were like, here's 50 new levels. And I was like, to hell with you. Just
Technically, Damien's a demon, by the way.
When you said the devil is the sexiest guy in the game, all I can think of is that match advert where a legend style Lucifer is dating 2020.
Oh yeah, I love that ad. I love all of them. They're so good. I may or may not have a mega mix of that in my favorites that when I'm just feeling blue, I just watch over and over again.
Okay, I don't need these anymore. I know it makes my bills higher, but oh my god, that's just, I'm done with all the breaking things.
But yeah, I can't stop playing Grindstone without uninstalling it from my phone. So, but it's a Connect 3 game with violence and gore. So, everything I need in life.
So when you were talking about your games ending, that's the thing about idle games is they don't.
Well, I got to the last level and I was like, yay, I finally beat the last boss. And they're like, didn't you notice that you, like, they literally put out an update that started with, didn't you notice you didn't make it to the top of the mountain? What were you thinking? George needs to work harder. And I'm like, oh God, no. Oh God, no. And yeah. So I'm going to have to put my giant ogre back in his Tinkerbell costume because it gets me more magic loot when he kills people while wearing it with his big, like, glowy sword. And start working my way back up the mountain because I don't know who thought about this game, but it is like perfect Charlie Crack because it's a Connect 3 game. So if you've ever played a Connect 3 game, right, it's, connect all the things that are the same color and take them out, except for you're a warrior with a sword trying to fight your way up a giant mountain and you like cut them into itty bitty pieces and blood and gore and viscera sprays everywhere as you hit each and every one of them. And it's so cute and I love it. And you play a hero named George.
It's servo time.
Yay!
Go, Mr. B.
There's an old review of Legend by Nash Bozard of Here There Be Dragons where Tim Curry's Darkness makes his entrance and he says, every girl in a 3-state radius just hit puberty, and some of the guys too.
Yep.
And that always sticks with me.
Oh, I know. The first time I saw that movie, I was a little kid because it came out in 86, 85, 86, somewhere in there. And when I heard Tim Curry's voice, I was like, I don't know what I want him to do with me, but I want him to do it a lot. Like, it gave me all the feels in places I really wasn't used to having feels.
Just so you know, it is 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay. So let us finish this task.
But we're talking about Tim Curry devils. It doesn't count.
Yes, but I would actually like a bit of a break in between this stream and Meadows. If Meadow is having a stream, which I still haven't figured out. I'll put this on regular speed. Pop back in here.
Wasn't she having computer trouble? Or was that just the one day?
Oh, no, that was her getting her computer upstairs.
I just remember it was like restarting on her.
Both of you were talking at the same time.
I was just saying, I just remember it restarting on her. Like it would randomly restart. Yeah.
Mhm.
Cat, you can uncover your mouth now.
She has one scheduled, but that doesn't mean anything, I guess. Because she has the rest of the month scheduled.
See, I wish I had enough confidence in like the world still existing to actually do that. Like every time I think about like I'm going to schedule out like the rest of the month because I know when my live streams are. I'm just like, but seriously, like, will there be a month? Like, is that really going to happen? Is there going to be a February 15th? I mean, really?
Yes. The world is too fucked up to blow up. It's just a never-ending pile of suck.
Yep.
This is just how my brain works. That's why my video, which I think just came out, for my plans for 2021 are just basically, I don't know, stuff.
I don't know. Thing.
Yeah, when people are like, yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a world yet. It's like, the world ending would be too merciful. Are you serious?
Unfortunately, most of the time.
He is taking pictures of me through the fence.
You know.
And there's like no space.
Yeah, there's no space for them to take pictures of you through.
So he's just taking a picture of my fence.
Sexy fence. Creepy, dirty, sexy fence. Yeah, it did go up. I thought I scheduled it for today.
I have so many videos to edit. Because I've been recording them, I just haven't been editing and posting them.
I have so many videos to just delete because there's one video I've tried to make. I've recorded it like 6 times and it's not right. It's wrong. It's like, no, I don't like it. So I think we're going to give up and do something else.
Resume craft servo. Apparently, it's Russian now. It didn't say resume crafting servo. It said resume craft servo.
Russian prison, 15 years. No below.
He's taking photos of your rigid wood, Jace. So scandalous.
Ooh, girl. Girl. Oh, that's even worse. Okay.
Finish your robot.
Raven, just because you made me laugh so hard, you ended up getting... Oh, camera's over there. Dang it. Visual jokes don't work when the camera's in the wrong place.
Well, remove
You
it
actually
from...
caused the approving head bobble of Ray. So, yes.
Okay, it is built.
Woo!
Activate servo.
I feel like those should sell for a lot more money than they do.
Are you sure you want to activate the servo? Okay, so what this does, when you activate it, it adds it to your household. Choose the servo's programmed gender.
Binary? It's
Yes.
only ones and zeros, you dirty, dirty herbags.
But not only is it not assigned by, genetic codes doing stuff, it's assigned by me.
So I guess we just have to make it male and name it Mr. Belvedere and have it run around and do all of our dirty work and eventually plate it in gold. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Clone High lately. I'm sorry.
Wait, what? It actually put, skin on him?
Ew. Oh, that's horrible. You just built a A black servant.
What?
Oh,
That's creepy.
the optics of that
Gotta
are
be a
not good.
glitch. It's supposed to be like the robot, but
Oh,
this is
Sim, you
gross.
just did a racism.
How do I
modify
fix this?
Servobot?
Is it on there?
Modify.
Oh yes. Um.
Can you do it from the Servobot? Oh, it has traits.
Wait, what just happened?
Servo. Change appearance, please. What happens if I do that? Okay, he turned back into a robot.
Okay,
Good.
That was so weird.
that was not.
I don't think it
no.
was supposed to be like that.
No, it's not.
A note to the developers of The Sims: you're trying to dig yourself out of a hole of being called racist for having everything be very white centric. Building a servile robot and having him immediately come in as like a lost Huxtable kid is not. That's not a good look. I know that. I know, Raven. That was like something out of one of the It remakes.
Okay. It's fixed.
And so now we see 3PO because he's all gold.
Because I wanted a robot. I did not want a slave. That was frightening. And also nightmare-inducing. Okay. Well, now that we've fixed that...
Do you think that they put something in there because of the popularity of Westworld, that every now and then you're just basically making like a simulant kind of thing?
I don't
And it's
know.
like a random chance that it just auto-generates a flesh bot thingy?
Whatever it was frightening.
Yeah, no. That's actually true. It's the Serbian word for slave is robot. That's where the word robot comes from, yeah.
I've forgotten what I was going to do.
Wait,
Oh,
the robots can gain skills and everything?
yes.
This is fantastic. I need a robot.
You've got to build one. Oh, that's not going to let me do that. Why is all the robots learning how to sing?
Okay, so you made Crichton. Got it. It's Crichton.
That's adorable.
Oh, I wish you could hear this. It's doing the singing practicing, but it's in a robot voice.
Oh my.
Definitely need to make a robot.
Okay, now I can have a gathering again, and I can take Travis out of the club, so I don't have to pull him over every single time. I feel better.
As long as that glitch doesn't happen again and he turn into some like Stephen Kingian nightmare monster that's come to clean your dishes or whatever. I don't know what he was here for. I don't understand.
Why is it when I came into the stream, Jace was building his servo and was concentrating on the crotch? I genuinely thought this robot was going to have a very different purpose.
It's a love machine.
I'm just a love machine. Okay. Now that we've gotten the robot built and work is going steadily, we can save and exit. And remember, this particular series is coming back in 2 weeks, not next week, because next week is birthday karaoke.
Okay, I know it was just the internet skipping, but it sounded like you turned into Pauly Shore for a minute because you just totally just birthday karaoke. Like
Oh.
It is.
you totally just Pauly Shored it.
I just remembered that Meadow has to stream later this week. So I'm finding out what time so I can announce it.
Oh. Because she didn't adjust the schedule on the stream she scheduled.
So yeah, I will probably not be on Meadow's stream. Yeah, because she's starting at 6 Eastern.
Well, I guess that means I need to download that cat picture so that I can be the zombie of Jace. Ah, right words. Because I'm pretty sure that would be what would happen if we had you on a much later stream.
Yeah, I don't have to actually attend my class. And I have a stream I should do today. What time do I have that scheduled for? Good gosh. I should know my own schedule.
You have like 3 journals over there. Just pull out the appropriate one and look.
It's like, when am I streaming today? It's Tuesday. I have the stream scheduled. 5:30.
Yeah, so Meadow doesn't stream till 6. So I am actually done for the day. And I can chill. And I will see people next week, hopefully. Actually, I will see people tomorrow for the Sims 4 3 play. What?
Yep. And my class
I thought you were saying no.
No, yes. Because my class, my hybrid class, he asked us which day we would prefer to go for class time. I'm like, can I have Monday, please? Thank you.
Excellent. And then on Thursday is Vampire the Masquerade, the VTM Mysteries. And that stars, I am the storyteller of that game. And then my players are Kat and Sage and Sako and Ginny with a special guest, Charlie, playing Genevieve, the owner of the Hawkminster Lodge, who threw everyone off last week, and it was glorious.
Sako really did not know what to do with me. Well, actually, I think she did know what to do with me. She just wanted to shoot me in the head.
Pretty much. But that was in character for her.
Yes.
All right. So hopefully I will catch people tomorrow and Thursday and Saturday for my writing stream, and then a week from now for my birthday karaoke. And people go to everything because it would make me happy. So thank you everyone for coming. Does anyone want to announce anything else?
My first actual video of the year is up on my AuthorTube channel, and it's me talking about the struggles of last year and what I'm doing for this year, and it's kind of a pep talk video. So if you want a Charlie style rage fueled pep talk, go check it out.
I'll make sure to check that out. I might do a pop-up right after.
Oh yeah, because there's a couple hours before there's another stream, because Meadow is postponing hers.
Raven asks, are you and you have Sako's VTM on Saturday morning, right?
I do participate in that. I don't tend to list it on my stuff because I don't like own it. It's
You're not
weird.
in charge of it.
Yeah.
You just show up and partake.
But I am a player in Sako's game on Saturday mornings, and it is a lot of fun. We have on that game, it's me and Sage and Charlie, not this Charlie, different Charlie, and we just gained Katarina, and we are about to gain Bonnie pretty soon as new players. So it's fun. Right now, my character is on the pissy side. Yes, Raven, you are very peanut gallery on that show. But it's appreciated because those of us who aren't in scene at the moment, at any given point, enjoy reading the comments and laughing. All right, so I'm actually going to for real end this broadcast. This has been the longest outro ever. All right, catch y'all later. Bye-bye.